Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here, head baking in charge of the Bacon Bit Squad. Thank you guys so much for being here once again for another video and tuning in to see what exactly is going on with my July 2024 update travel. And I'm here to go ahead and give you an update for the month of April. It will be a little bit more exciting, I will say, for the month of May, as I have a lot more deposits that I'll be making. And I just want to kind of give you guys an update in general how things are going with the trip. So if you don't know and you're new to my channel, I have been saving for a trip for this July since August of last year. What I do is I use any side hustle money that I earn in order to fund the trip. Now, sometimes it doesn't really pay for everything regarding the trip, but it does pay for a large portion of it, which is like the Airbnb as well as the car rental, which costs the most for the trip. So I always look at it as a win that if I can pay for those two items using side hustle money, meaning apps, websites, research studies, then it's good. It's all good. I'm not too worried about the rest of the things for the trip because if I have to pay for those out of pocket, it won't be as much. I believe last year I spent total out of pocket for a 7-8 day trip about $500, and that was with lodging, rental car, food, entertainment, gas, tolls, all of that. So yeah, I'm looking at maybe that for this time, but I'll give you guys an update of what's going on. The goal amount is $1,200 to $1,500 in side hustle income that I can earn, and that's from August up through just about the time that I leave for the trip in July. So far for the month of March, we were at $1,009.48. We did go ahead and add $22.50 that came from surveys on the go for a food diary study that I did. And that brought our balance up to $1,031.98. So the balance does include gift cards that I've already purchased or credit for websites such as the Airbnb, as well as a Walmart gift card that I had previously. The airline ticket, as you know, has already been paid for. I used Sky Miles for that, so I really didn't pay much out of pocket. And this actually isn't accurate. This should be more like $11, maybe $12 at the most, because I did not get the insurance. So for the transportation, I just put everything on the Uber line, but it really goes towards Uber and rental being one of the first things. I think I've already estimated it out. It should be almost about $600, if I'm not mistaken. Almost $600. I've already put the reservation in place. Don't have to pay anything until after I go and get the car. So for that, I have $898.19. And then for the Airbnb, we have $108.79. I did get some gift cards from Fetch, Merryfield, Ibotta, Navy Federal Credit Union Rewards for $25 or $50 gift cards. Activities, I don't have anything filled in for that because I'll pay for that as I go along. And then for food, let's take a look at this. For groceries, we have a $25 Walmart gift card that I didn't take last year that I'll be using this year. Fast food, casual dining, snacks, drinks. I can get all of those with a gift card or either pay for those out of pocket. Same thing with other shopping and tips. I normally like to tip whenever I'm in the Uber. Normally I'll take an Uber from the airport to a relative's house and then from the relative's house back to the airport. Those are pretty much the only two times that I do so. But the price has increased quite a bit to about $50 to $80. It ranges for me to go from the airport back and forth to the relative's house. It's crazy. Depending on the time of day, it could be a whole hike of almost $40. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with regarding that situation. It's absolutely nuts. So let's go ahead and look at some totals here. So total for cash, we have $898.19. And then for gift cards, we have $133.79. That's with this and this. And then so total, that brings us to $1,031.98. So we are very close to the first milestone or the minimum amount that I would like to save using side hustle money that I have earned throughout the year. I will say the research studies that I have been doing over the last couple months have been really, really, really good. I had my largest payout for one of them at the beginning of May, and I'll be sharing that in the May update because it was for a 3-week study. I had like 18 surveys that I had to do. And so once I completed the 18 surveys, I was able to get the cash for that. This will be the highest payout for the research study. So if you happen to find a research study, one that's legit, maybe one that has been recommended to you by someone that's already doing work with the company, please, please, and please, obviously do your due diligence, but they are so worth it. This one was referred to me by someone that I know, and so, or somebody that I work with, and it's been a blessing, especially over the last couple of months, the last year, ever since October, November. It's really, really been going well. But yes, this is the update for the July trip. Now, I say all that to say, I may or may not be taking the July trip. As you know, there's a lot going on as far as the finances and the two debt